Hi, I'm Jackson Sherry. This is my MWA2, of course, a film review of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, directed by Michel Gondry. This is kind of a rom-com, science fiction sort of film that takes you through the highs and lows of a relationship that comes from unlikely lovers, that even takes them through challenges, kind of futuristic, that don't really exist in our world today. And all in all, it's kind of a feel-good film, but also one that lays down a lot of good narratives and themes and ideas. Right now, I'm going to talk about three things that I think work really well in the film's favor. That is the color, the lighting, and the acting. Color-wise, there's a lot of use of warm versus dull tones. Joel, of course, is often represented by the duller, more muted tones, as he's more of a melancholic person, and Clementine, as his inner name, is represented by the brighter and more vibrant tones. She's very emotional and outward. The color in her hair is ever-changing to represent her emotional kind of unpredictability. And the other thing that color does is it separates memory and reality, in the fact that memories are depicted by more muted tones, where everything in reality is brighter and more vibrant. Next, there's lighting. And the thing that coincides with color and lighting here is that in memories, the lighting is more dim, it's kind of more dull and muted, whereas in reality, the lighting is brighter, everything is clear to see. You can kind of depict the difference between both. And of course, as memories fade, the lighting dims more and more, which is very sensical. It helps the plot and it helps viewers understand what's going on. The only thing with lighting that works against the film, which kind of contrasts what I said earlier, is that lighting in memories, of course, is dull and muted, and in reality, Joel himself is very dull and muted. The settings he places himself in are very dull and muted. So sometimes it can be confusing to tell what is Joel's memory and what is his reality, but otherwise, lighting does a very good job for itself in the film. Finally, there's acting. Of course, you have Jim Carrey as Joel and Kate Winslet as Clementine. And they do a great job of contrasting each other and displaying these kind of unique personalities, and in their own way, they do a good job of depicting the reality of love through their interactions, through their heated interactions, which depict the kind of lows of love, and also their kind of more upbeat interactions, which depict the highs of love. There are also some supporting cast members who people might not think are as crucial to the film, but they do a great job of advancing these narratives that Gondry has, and also advancing the plot. And these are characters like Zwiak, Stan, Mary, etc. And yeah, all in all, acting also a great thing for the film. I think in summary, as I said, this is a feel-good film for the most part, but it also does a great job of depicting the reality of love with some idealistic aspects in there. But I think this is a great film for anybody who's interested in rom-coms. Maybe not so much science fiction, because I do think it's more of a rom-com at the heart, but also anybody who's interested in like a Christopher Nolan type movie that includes that kind of plot twist or kind of brain tease there, because there's a little bit of that going on in this film as well. And so, yeah, all in all, great film. Definitely would recommend it to people who have not watched it yet. And yeah, thank you for watching my review.